An inspirational story this Monday morning. She's affectionately known as the Hood Mom, and she's patrolling Buffalo's crime-ridden streets, all in the name of mercy.
Here's News 4's Lori Schultz with this morning's special assignment. Lori?
Well, we all know there's been a lot of violence and gunfire in recent weeks, especially in certain pockets of Buffalo. I stumbled upon a woman, probably among the bravest I know, who is working hard to make a difference.
This is my neighborhood.
Molly Wimberly patrols Buffalo's most dangerous streets like a police officer.
We had a shooting over here.
She's sharp and observant, and when she sees trouble, she stops.
Have I been afraid? I got one kid over here holding the gun screaming, another kid over here holding the gun screaming, and I'm standing here like this. I'm afraid. But on the same token, if I show fear at that point, I might as well not even show up.
Molly isn't a detective, although she knows plenty of officers. She doesn't place anyone under arrest, but she does take feuding youth off the street and into her home.
It's a time to keep it real with these kids. They're tired of phoniness.
Molly is affectionately known as a Hood Mom, a trusted mother figure who understands the culture.
People say, oh, this is a revenge, it's gangs. I don't believe these kids are gangs. They're a team.
A team that comes armed.
There's guns everywhere. Oh my God.
And why does she think they shoot?
They're afraid. They're afraid. Get me? If I think you're coming at me, I'm gonna get you.
Her compassion is admirable, especially when she shared this.
Young man killed. Young girl Megan killed.
Every single month this year, Molly lost a loved one to street violence, including her husband, Tommy.
I say it's a spiritual warfare. This didn't just happen yesterday. This grew upon us, and we closed our eyes, shut our mouth, closed our doors, say it's not me, it's not my family, and now it is.
She took me to the home of Lenore Burris. She's another Hood Mom.
We need more parents to get out and talk and walk with their children, and we need more fathers to be out here to see what their children are doing.
This summer.
Young people like Walter Somerville keep them going. He's trying to rebuild his life after spending 3 years behind bars.
Auntie always tried to keep us out of trouble.
What do you got going on in there? I'm going to show you something.
Sadly, Molly is always ready for it. I was stunned when I saw the makings of a roadside memorial spill from her van.
This tire is the mark where Damien was killed.
I think the community as a whole is going to have to come together.
Until then, she vows to step in. Why?
If everybody just gave up, then what? We can't. I feel that this is our darkness before the light.
Well, Molly has 3 children of her own. She's an active member of the Stop the Violence Coalition. Obviously, she has a good handle on what some of the issues are in her own community. In addition to patrolling the streets, she often goes door to door educating parents on what their responsibility is to their children.
Wow.
Now, Lori, how was Molly's husband killed?
Yeah, I was shocked when she told me that, I have to say, amongst everything. But Tom Wimberly was one of those innocent victims of gunfire. He was a mechanic responding to a call in February when he was shot and killed on May Street. The alleged gunman is still out there.
I love it when she says, if we don't get involved, who will? What will happen?
How simple is that, right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right. Thanks so much this morning.
Yeah,